Tax-related matters are a crucial part of accounting and finance in business. Managing taxes correctly ensures compliance with laws, avoids penalties, and supports financial planning. In the TOEIC test, you may encounter vocabulary and phrases related to taxes. Here's an overview of tax-related topics from different perspectives, using language commonly found in business contexts. 1. Understanding business taxes. Business taxes are amounts that companies pay to the government based on their income and activities. Common phrases include tax obligations, tax regulations, and corporate taxes. Every company has a responsibility to understand and pay its taxes correctly. By doing so, businesses remain in good standing with the government and contribute to public services. 2. Types of business taxes. There are several types of taxes that businesses may be required to pay. These include income tax, sales tax, and property tax. Phrases like income tax, sales tax, and property tax are commonly used. Income tax is based on a company's profits, sales tax is added to the price of goods and services, and property tax is paid on any real estate the business owns. Understanding each type of tax helps companies manage their obligations accurately. 3. Filing tax returns. Filing a tax return is the process of submitting financial information to the government to calculate the amount of tax owed. Phrases like tax return, filing deadline, and taxable income are often used. A tax return includes details about the company's income, expenses, and deductions. Submitting the return on time helps avoid penalties and ensures that the company meets its legal obligations. 4. Claiming deductions and credits. Tax deductions and credits are ways to reduce the amount of tax a company has to pay. Phrases like tax deduction, tax credit, and deductible expenses are commonly used. For example, expenses such as travel, office supplies, and equipment can often be deducted from taxable income. Credits, on the other hand, directly reduce the amount of tax owed. Taking advantage of these options helps companies save money and manage their tax burden. 5. Working with tax professionals. Many companies work with accountants or tax advisors to handle their tax matters. Phrases like tax advisor, accounting firm, and tax consultation are used in this context. Tax professionals help companies prepare tax returns, identify deductions, and ensure compliance with tax laws. Having expert assistance can be valuable, as tax regulations are complex and can change frequently. 6. Understanding tax compliance. Tax compliance means following all tax laws and regulations. Phrases like tax compliance, legal obligations, and penalties for non-compliance are commonly used. Companies that comply with tax regulations avoid fines and legal issues. This includes submitting tax returns on time, paying taxes owed, and keeping accurate records of all financial transactions related to taxes. 7. Keeping tax records. Maintaining detailed tax records is essential for accurate reporting and for potential audits. Phrases like tax records, document retention, and audit trail are often used. Companies are usually required to keep records of income, expenses, and deductions for several years. Proper record keeping helps companies verify their tax information if needed and provides support during financial reviews. 8. Planning for future taxes. Tax planning helps companies prepare for future tax payments and manage their finances efficiently. Phrases like tax strategy, forecasting tax liabilities, and budgeting for taxes are relevant here. By anticipating taxes, companies can set aside funds and reduce their tax burden through strategic spending or investment. Good tax planning helps companies meet their tax obligations without disrupting their cash flow. Understanding these terms and phrases helps businesses manage their tax responsibilities effectively. This knowledge is useful for TOEIC preparation and provides insight into how companies navigate tax-related tasks to stay compliant and financially healthy. Proper tax management is essential for long-term success and helps businesses operate smoothly within the law.